In today's training video, we are going to be discussing object-oriented programming and security fundamentals. Object-oriented programming is a way to program using objects, which are particular data structures. These objects are created using a blueprint called a class, and they allow you to get the full benefits of object-oriented programming. In object-oriented programming, when you bundle data together with the methods that operate on that data, it is called encapsulation. It can help hide the values or the state of a structured data object inside of a class, helping to provide higher security levels. Inheritance is the mechanism of creating an object or a class based upon another object or class. It allows the new object or class to inherit properties from the old object or class, allowing one to repeat less work. Modularity is the degree in which you can separate the different components of the object or class. This allows programmers to have a variety of uses for one object or class and gives them flexibility and allows them to have to spend less time rewriting code. Now on to our security concepts. Java and Python are two programming languages that are used in both object-oriented programming and security. Now, in security, you want to isolate your processes using something called process isolation. It protects each running process or program from affecting other processes running on the operating system. That way, if you accidentally click on a phishing email or an email that has a malicious link in it, you won't affect any other programs that you have running on your machine. Open design is also very important in both object-oriented programming and security. It allows you to use software that is compatible with many different programs. For example, there are interoperability tools for different types of program files, allowing you to use whatever program you find the most secure to run these types of files. Now, continuing on with security. Defense layering is having a variety of different security defenses in your environment. These can include the principle of least privilege, or only giving people exactly the access they need to do their jobs, penetration testing, or having someone come in and act like a hacker to see where your systems are weak, using secure passwords that include uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters stored in a password manager, using multi-factor authentication, or having to use different types of authentication to get into your systems, using biometric authentication, which is authenticating yourself using your fingerprint or your face or your iris or any other factor that is attached to your body, using antivirus, or a program on your computer that scans all of your files for any malicious code, using web filters to prevent things like web viruses from executing on your computers, learning what social engineering is, and that is going to be where someone impersonating someone else is going to try to get important information out of you using urgency or power that is not there. And also preventing tailgating, or people walking into a facility behind you without having the proper access. So that concludes today's training video on object-oriented programming and security. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you learned something new.